Hi children, time for Mrs. Hall's phonics lesson today. Okay, this is lesson 4 in phase 2. Okay, to start us off, I've got our grapheme flashcards. We're going to have a look through and we're just going to say the sound and do the action. Okay, I'm going to start with our easy ones first and then it might get a little bit harder. Are you ready? What's this one? This one, ah, ah, ah. This one, p, p, p. Easy one, we all know this. S. Well done. This one, d, d, d. Playing your drum. Oh, sideways. This one is aeroplane. And for Inky the mouse. We rub our tummies for this one, just like we do when we've had our dinner. And this one is one of our new ones that we learnt last week. For on and off. And the last one is g, g, g. Well done. Did you all join in at home? I hope you got those right. Okay, next time I might not help you. Okay, the next job we've got to do today is to look at our keywords and tricky words, okay? These are the ones we just need to know. So it is quite hard, but we've been working on these for a long time now, so I'm going to show you, give you a second, and then we'll say it together. Are you ready? Here's the first one. Remember this one, what is it? 3, 2, 1, 2. Well done. And the next one, have a good look. What's this one? 3, 2, 1, no. Easy peasy one here. We use this all the time when we're talking about ourselves. 3, 2, 1, I. Here's the next one. Have a good look. 3, 2, 1, go. Another easy peasy one. Just one letter on its own. 3, 2, 1, ah. This is where they get a bit tricky, but these last 3 are decodable. That means we can segment and blend them, and we know all these phonemes. So is, in, and it. Well done if you got all those right at home. Okay, to start us off today, before we do that actually, we've got one more word to look at. I forgot, we've got a new tricky word to look at. Now I'm going to show you this word. You might already know what this word is. You might have seen it in your reading books or something before, okay? This is a decodable word and we know all the phonemes. So let's have a quick look at them now. The first phoneme here is ah. The second one is and the third one is d. So let's see if we can work it out. And. What does that sound like? And. It's the word and. So I'm going to add that to our tricky word pile, and when we do them next time, this will be included. And is the word. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to play a game, okay? And this is really a listening and speaking game. So I've got some pictures of some farm animals here, and I'm going to show you them all first, okay? And we need to think about the sound they make. And then I'll tell you what we're going to do after that. Okay, so here's the first one. Something you might find on a farm, an animal you might find on a farm. It's a dog. And the dog goes, can you remember? Woof, woof, woof. Well done. Pop that one down here. Okay, try and remember these. I've got a dog. The next one, can you see that picture? Is a pig. What noise does the pig make? Can you remember? Oink, 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 or, well, that hurts Mrs. Hall's nose a bit. Okay, the next one we've got is a cow. What does the cow say? Moo. Now, I know you probably know all of these sounds, but you're going to use them for my game. Okay, next farm animal picture is a sheep. And the sheep goes, ba, ba. Well done. Right. And the next one, what's that? It's a chicken. Well done, or a hen. And the chicken or the hen goes, bark, 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 bark. There we go. Okay. Here's another one. It's a donkey. And the donkey says, ee-aw, ee-aw. And the last one is a horse. And the horse goes, neigh. Right. I've got all of those farm animals here. And now I'm going to describe one of those animals. Now I know you can't see them, so I hope you can remember some of them. I'm going to describe one of these animals, and instead of saying their name, you're going to tell me the sound it makes. So let's have a practice first. So this animal is pink. It has 4 legs and its feet are called trotters. Can you remember what it is? Can you make the animal sound at home? You should be saying oink, oink, because it was the pig. Well done if you got that one right. Okay, next one. Okay, let me have a look at them all. This animal that lives on the farm is quite tall. It has 4 legs. The one in the picture was brown. It has a long swishy tail and it has hooves. What animal am I thinking of? Can you make the animal sound? You should be saying neigh. It was the horse. Well done if you got that one at home. Right, next one coming right up. Okay. This animal also has 4 legs. The one in the picture was black and white. And on the farm, this animal helps to round up the sheep. Can you think what animal that was? It helps to round up the sheep. It was black and white. It's got 4 legs. It also wags its tail. Don't say the name. Let's make the sound together. It was a woof, woof, woof. It was a dog, wasn't it? Well done if you got that one. Okay, I've got 4 left to choose from. Okay, this animal has 2 legs. It doesn't have a nose. It has a beak instead. And it has wings. Can you guess which farm animal that was? Can you make the sound at home? That's right. It was a bark, 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 bark. It was a chicken or a hen. Well done. Okay, next one. This animal is black and white. It has a long tail that swishes away the flies. Sometimes they have a ring in their nose. It has 4 legs and the babies are called calves. Can you think which animal that was? Make the animal sound at home. It was a moo. It was a cow. Well done. Okay. I've got 2 more left. Let's think. Right. This animal is a bit like a horse, but it has longer ears. And there was one in the film Shrek, if you've seen that. Okay, that was a bit tricky that time. Can you think which animal it was? You should be making the animal sound at home. Ee-aw, ee-aw. It was a donkey. Well done. Right, 1 more left. Okay, this animal doesn't have fur or feathers. It has fleece, a fleece coat, and it gets really thick. And in the summer or the spring, the farmer will shear that coat off, that fleece coat, It has 4 legs and the baby of this animal is called a lamb. Can you make the sound at home? Well done. It was a sheep. Well done. How quickly did you get those at home? I bet you did really well. Okay, we've got one more activity to do for this phonics lesson today. So, I've got 2 pots here. In one pot, I've got some of the letters that we've learned. These ones are called consonants. And in the next pot, I've got some letters that you learned at home, at school, sorry. And these are called vowels. I'm going to make some words by picking the consonants and vowels and sticking them on my whiteboard. And for mummies and daddies that are listening, these are called CVC words. Consonant, vowel, consonant. And these are the first sorts of words that these children start to read because they're easy to segment and blend, and that's what we're working on at the moment. So I'm going to pick a consonant, then a vowel, then a consonant. Okay, here we go. A consonant first. It's that one. And then I'm going to do a vowel. We'll talk about what they are in a minute. And then I'm going to do another consonant. Now, I want to add my phoneme buttons. I've forgotten my pen, so just bear with me a second while I get it. Here we go. So let's have a look at the word that we've made, or I've made. Okay, here are the 3 letters. And I'm going to put a phoneme button under each one of these letters. And I want you to tell your adult at home which phoneme it is. Okay. Remember, when we press the phoneme buttons, it makes the phoneme, it makes the sound. So what's this one? Have you told your adult at home? Okay. And the next one, it's the new one that we've learned. Okay. And the last one. So there are 3 phonemes. Okay, you should know them by now. Let's do it together then when we press the button. Op. Op. Let's see if we can do a bit faster and get that word ready. Op. Mop. Mop. What word does that make? Tell your adult at home. You should have said mop. Well done if you got that one right. Okay, right. I'm going to leave my phoneme buttons on because all of these words are going to have 3 phonemes. I'm going to make a new one. I'm going to choose... Oh, can't find the one I want. This one. And this one. And this one. Okay, let's have a little look. Oh, the phoneme buttons are still working. I want you to tell your adult at home what all these phonemes are. This one, this one, and this one. Now this one looks a little bit different to how we make it at school. We usually give it a tail. Okay, are you ready? Let's say them first. I, t. Well done. Okay, let's make it a bit faster. S, it, s, it. Now we blend them together. S, it makes sit. Well done if you got that one right as well. Fantastic. You're doing a wonderful blending job here today. Okay, let's think of another one. Ooh. Here's the first letter. And the second letter. Ooh. And one more. Oops, I'm going to put it that way actually. Okay, have a look at the next one. Okay, do you know all of these phonemes? Tell your adult at home. I'm going to point to them. What's this one? And this one, and this one. Have a good look. Okay, let's work it out together. We've got app, app. We speed it up to blend them together. Ready? Map. Map. What word did you get? I think it's map. Did you get that one also at home? Well done. Okay, so that was some fantastic blending using the phonemes that we already know. Well done if you got all those things right today and enjoyed our animal sounds game. Why don't you see if you can make some of those CVC words if you've got some letters at home that you could use? Okay, bye for now.